We're going to take the Craftsman Impact manual driver, and we got a breaker bar, the official tool, a Torx, and a small 3-inch and ratchet. And we're going to try to break open the one of the bolts that won't free, and we're going to just see what 200 pounds of pressure can do.
You try and do it this way. So just pound it?
Just pound it. All right. I find it a little difficult to see the red record bullet light during the daytime. It's a soft red LED light. On the back of the camera, it's a little easier to see because it's a little brighter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I put my camera to some good use today, and I had the, try to use the Impact Driver Manual by Craftsman to free a lug nut, and it seems to be stripped. We gave it a shot, so they're going to be changed out at a shop. So we're off to the store with the Insta 361 RS. So I want to show you this shot. Ah man, like 25 seconds went by. We have yellow, red, and white. We have tulips. Oh, they are gorgeous. It gives you the color of the Insta 361 RS. Now, when I did my impact thing and I stopped the camera stayed on. It continued to record. So I'm not sure what has happened. Maybe I hit the wrong button. I don't know. Ah, yeah. Insta 360, you are the best. Definitely the LED and the record are not synced. I got to do this one test at home. The quick start and showing you the difference between the GoPro and the Insta. I don't know if I'm going to get the chance to do that or if it's important for me to show to you. I'm pressing the square button, the mode on, and I feel it's like a cellophane button that's got some space in the middle. When I press the record button, the circle button, it feels a lot firmer than the mode on button, if you understand my meaning. I should change the image stabilization to high, the highest it can go. Oh, I got something to talk about in a few seconds. All right, I have some difficulties with this camera. Every time I'm trying to use it, it looks like it's staying on ultra wide. And I got the stabilization at the highest. I know the EV value is on 1 point. The EV value is at -0.5. I apologize for that. And sharpness low. And it's on wind reduction. So yeah. So all these bumps, they should do mighty fine for the camera and the bouncing around, all that good stuff. Now the only problem I've been having is knowing that this camera, and I couldn't look at the site, Horizon Lock. I'm stuck on Horizon Lock, man. So Horizon Lock may or may not be available, but this is a beautiful test with the Insta 361 RS. The stop and go filming of quick start, basically camera got hot. I felt it. Myrtle crepes are blooming. They're purple. Look how beautiful they are. Man, that is gorgeous. So that should give you the color. Well, I do got my return May 22nd, and I don't think I'm going to have the camera until the end of April or beginning of May or after May. By the time you see these videos, it'll probably be mid-May, and the camera will be returned before the holidays. And I'm not going to be upset because they got a great low price. I'm just, not for me, where I can't get it to work correctly at fast. I must have missed like 10 seconds, like 2 bushels of flowers. Marigold. I just can't take this, slow start. It doesn't do its job for me or justice. So yeah, I got what I needed. I'm out of here. I got my floor pads, and they're a lot cheaper here than Home Depot. I hear a beep, and that tells me I can start my video, but I go by the LED telling me it's recording. Oh, Steve WB. I ain't putting this bad boy on the barbecue. Maybe I will before it goes bad. User, I think I would get an anamorphic lens before I do anything else. And I don't know how true that's going to be. And I could do my 6K ultra wide and all those 5616 by 2560 video resolutions with Resolve and with that crisp look. Definitely indeed if asked. You bet, Ohio Fred. Oh wow, that camera looked good. It looked real promising. But I trust your recommendations and suggestions. You bet, Ohio Fred. The camera will, do its job mighty well. It's just for small hands, it'll do a good job. Big hands it won't. I'm parrots. You bet. And they come around and they live here all year round. They live on transformers and poles. They are an endangered species. They came across on the JFK International. One escaped in the early 70s, mid 70s, and they migrated here ever since. And we heard about it, seen it, all on the news, all that good stuff. All right, so how am I doing? Am I doing a good job? What I want to do is I want to pull to the side of the road and show you those myrtle crepes, the color. On this, one day they're going to have to pave this road. It's just way too bouncy of ass. So let's go around. Let's do this clockwork rotation. And there we go. Myrtle crepes to the sun. Ain't gonna do justice. But you can see the colors. And this one I'm getting real nice and close to. And can't wait till they full bloom. Oh yeah. The wind is kicking across this way. I think what I am going to do is edit this in Resolve 17 and give it a shot and see how well it goes and see the beauty of the color. 4K, 60 frames per second, linear, wide, ultra wide, whatever settings it's in. I'm not even sure anymore because the ultra wide to me doesn't look as ultra wide like a GoPro unless I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, that delay. Man, a half-inch sensor is bigger than a half-inch 0.3 sensor. So this is supposed to be a better camera than the GoPro. Ain't better than what you think it was. Yeah, that delay. Man, a half-inch sensor is bigger than a half-inch 0.3 sensor. So this is supposed to be a better camera than the GoPro. Ain't better than what you think it was. I'm not sure when I'm going to pack this bad boy up, but it's going to get packed up. It's going to get returned, like I said earlier on. It should do a good job. The sound quality is good, great. But the AirPods, that was another story. The wind is kicking. You can hear me. I hope the wind noise reduction is definitely on. Yeah. Well, I said a lot, did a lot, talked a lot, and I hope you can hear me over that wind a lot. I'm getting there towards my end. You better believe it. So I want to thank all for stopping by. Appreciate your time, your support, your questions you got about the Insta360 RS. Be more than happy to answer those questions for you. Oh yeah.